Hi Sagittarius, and many thanks for tuning into my channel. This is a reading for those who have Sagittarius as their sun, moon, rising, or Venus sign. During this reading, I will pull cards on your current situation, blocks you are experiencing, and then some advice. If this isn't your story, I encourage you to check into my future readings to see if it comes up there. And if you enjoy this reading, then please subscribe to my channel. All right, current situation for my fellow Sagittarians. Okay, Sagittarius, maybe you've been through it a little bit. The overall energy here is the Nine of Swords. It's the Wounded Warrior card. This is coming out of a situation or still kind of recovering from a situation where you just feel like you are done. You're motivated here with the Six of Pentacles and the Star card, which tells me that you have some sort of a dream, wish, hope for some sort of give and take. Now, as this is playing out, Nine of Pentacles, you are very independent, very self-sufficient, very clear on what it is you want. Ace of Swords, Three of Wands, you are doing the day-to-day work to back up the decision that you made. So you made a decision with the Two of Wands to tread a particular path, and now the Three of Wands, you're going through the day-to-day motions of making sure that, you're putting in the work to be on that path and fulfill the demands of the decision that you made. You're waiting for the next phase to open up. So this is a bit of a boring phase, but, well, can be for some people. But with the Ace of Swords here, you're very clear on why it is you're doing this, okay? And you're very clear on, and maybe even very proud of the fact that you are self-sufficient, you're living on your own. But, your dream is to be able to give in a partnership, whether it be a business partnership or a romantic partnership, being able to give as much as you take. Okay? So, if this is the motivator, the give and take card and the Star, and this is your wish, then you're having a lot of clarity about where it is you're going and a lot of clarity that you can hold your own, right? The quest for a give and take partnership is motivating you to be very self-sufficient. All right, what is the block here? Okay, this is where theory meets praxis. You are able to speak a truth. You're able to do the work to back up your decision. You are very happy to be independent, and you are very happy to dream about give and take in a relationship. However, when the relationship arrives, you clam right up, and it's because you're very anxious. You're anxious about commitment. You're anxious about living your life by a particular set of rules. And it's making you very possessive of yourself. That's the only way I can describe that feeling. It's a closed offness, but it's also like very protective of your independence. Now, you've had to leave a situation, but in leaving that situation, you've gone off to really love on yourself and fill your own cup. So you know that you are fully capable of celebrating whatever union this is. But you're reluctant to give to it, which is interesting because, as I said earlier, you're very motivated by a wish to be able to engage in some sort of give and take. This block is showing here with the Nine of Swords. This is you're very much in your head about this. This is nightmares. This is, a lot of anxiety. Okay, advice. What advice do we have for my fellow Sagittarians? Ten of Cups, the Devil. Okay. All right. Your advice is this. You have the ability to manifest whatever it is in your life. If you want to be hypercritical, this can turn toxic. there's a situation that makes you incredibly happy, but you're almost being hypercritical to the point where, you're trying to find fault in something that everyone else is looking at as a gift. Now, I'm not saying that you should take everybody else's perspective on the matter. I mean, clearly you're the one in whatever relationship this is. But I feel like this is a lot about illuminating beginnings and endings. And in illuminating beginnings and endings, this is about letting go of endings. Now, you left something, right, that clearly, puts you in this wounded warrior energy. It gave you a lot of clarity in terms of how much it is you love your independence and how much you are willing to do the work to tread your own path. But, then there's a little bit of healing towards this, or wish for this like give and take. And then I feel like here it is. It shows up, but you're seeing it as a something it is that you almost can't grasp, or something that becomes a source of anxiety. But it feels a lot like with the World card and the Sun, what's being illuminated is the fact that whatever this was that you left and had to fill your own cup afterwards, that was an ending. This is a beginning. In no way am I implying that you should be able to wipe the slate clean. No, that is not what I'm saying. I don't think that that is possible. Well, who am I to say what is possible? I don't think that it's likely, nor should you be expected to, let go of those things so easily. But it is to say that perhaps you need to really think about how critical of this new situation you're being, and whether it's bringing in a level of toxicity. Because if this is the 10 of Cups, this is complete emotional fulfillment. And with the Magician here, it's telling me as your overall that you have the ability to manifest an outcome that is perhaps different than you might suspect. Okay, that is what I have for you, Sag. If you enjoyed this reading, then please don't forget to support my channel. Peace and gratitude from me to you, and take care.